It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Alright, so we agree that, oh yeah, we need to say it first just in case.
Yeah. Well, there's another... Well, I'll explain to you later. So, for this poem, we wrote one for Sayori. So in the interest of making sure that there's continuity errors, we're going to write another one for Sayori. Let's see. Try and see if I can remember what...
That was what our plan was going for anyways, right? Because you didn't want to go for Yuri because your voice would die out.
My voice would die out talking to myself that many times.
And at the moment, we didn't really like Natsuki as a character. So Sayori seems like a smart choice, although at
You
first
mean you like Natsuki as a character? No, I'm joking. Yes. Natsuki does screw on me. Right, so, where was I? Yeah, sorry poems. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, right now, this is the first moment where you're basically gonna start head tilting. And we're sorry, but we lost most of our responses to the first poem. But that's fine!
We got some at least.
Not all these are probably gonna show up. So.
Yeah, so like...
We're just gonna go by random. Like, say for example, I think landscape is one of them?
Nope.
Okay, this one's one of them for
Landscape
sure.
is one of these right now, by the way. And it's on Yuri.
Okay,
it's not melancholy, by the way.
Wait, really?
It's not melancholy. That's also Yuri.
Ah.
Wait, is it?
No, it should
might
be.
be actually.
It
Yeah,
be
because
Natsuki.
it's part. Yeah, it might.
No,
Natsuki.
don't give the. I didn't mean Natsuki. I meant Sayori.
Yeah.
Don't give the reasoning. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty sure that melancholy would be.
You could try.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it! Stop ruining the continuity.
Look. Obviously.
Clearly, you want to go for scars.
No,
next, right?
yeah, because clearly, since we were for two that we thought might not be Sayori, might as well just.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck?
You knew that one already.
No, I didn't. At least I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that was a day 2 thing. That was one that I was WTFing at. Okay. Joy.
Okay. Okay.
Bliss should be... No, clumsy.
Music is...
Bed.
Music is also Sayori.
Okay. Daydream. Tears.
Fireflies is also Sayori.
But tears.
Okay.
Sticky. No, I'm joking. Well, actually,
What are you thinking of?
I'm gonna find out what sticky's for. Okay, just...
It's probably just for food or something like
Yeah.
Jello. Wait, that's... Is it? No.
You mean cupcake.
Cupcake. Yeah! Cupcake. Yeah.
Rainbow.
Massacre.
Wait, is it really?
No, it's not.
Sensation?
It's not on my list right now, so...
Oh, it's nature, actually.
Alright.
Fun. I know it's not bunny, but fun for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's on the list.
Charm.
Charm is also
Already
Sayori.
was there.
Okay.
I remember who Milks was. Doki Doki. Yeah,
I can feel your heartbeat.
Silly. Silly or pain? You pick.
Silly.
You sure?
I think.
No, I know what they're for, but silly or pain, your pick.
Silly. Okay. I get the feeling both of them were Sayoris.
Yeah.
Okay.
I play this game a little too much now. Oh, this is my only comedy moments. Fireworks is Sayori's, I believe.
Fireworks is not on the list, so I do not know.
Sayori's.
Okay then.
Dark should be Sayori.
I do not have Dark on my list, so okay.
Trust me. Candy is Natsuki's. Flying.
Marshmallow is also Natsuki.
Flying is Natsuki's.
Is it Natsuki's?
I know a reason. Okay, I have an algorithm in my head for some of these, and flying is a blatant one. I'll explain it to you after the fact.
Okay then.
Either that or I could text it to you, but that's
That kind of failed.
yeah. Doki Doki. That was Natsuki. Let's see.
Kitty. Wait, no, that's probably Natsuki.
Kitty is.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Kitty might be Sayori. So want me to try?
I think we got a lot of Sayori, so might as well test it out. Nope.
Okay, no, we have too many of hers now, so we need to be careful.
Alright.
Nibble is Natsuki's.
Yeah, that sounds like a Natsuki thing.
Dream, believe it or not, is actually Sayori's.
Okay.
Hair is Natsuki's.
There's Natsuki as well. Ambient's probably Yuri's.
Ambit is Yuri for sure.
Yeah.
as is
Any big words.
Vertigo.
basically-
Yeah,
All big words are basically
that is one of the
Yuri's.
algorithms. Yes, if it's a big word, then it is. Okay, so there's another part to it that I'm not gonna actually explain now, but some of these I could already tell are Yuri's based off that part.
You got like
Dream,
6
however,
Yuri's.
Dream is Sayori's. Oh,
Whoa,
never mind.
fuck.
I'm bad. I'm really bad.
That's
at
not
this.
a big word.
You know what? Fine, lazy.
Okay,
So
then.
we'll find out now if we got it right.
Hi,
in a moment.
Ike. Hi again, Ike. It's a good thing you saved then.
Yeah. Hi again, Ike.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back
you
at the
say
literature
you didn't
club.
need this list.
Well, the thing is, the list still would have took too long and not been very useful.
Okay.
To have literally looked for every single word there every single time. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ike. I hope this isn't too overwhelming a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan on just coming here and just hang out or what. But if you but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
That's a bitchy thing to say. You know, we should come up with a nickname for Monica.
Okay.
Did you do that last time too?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying the word Monica and manga.
Manga is literature?
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Seems like an odd, okay, speech. Okay, whatever. Don't worry, guys.
No, it's when you're blinded by rage.
Okay.
That's okay, anyway.
Ike always gives his best shot as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room's so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Ike can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to weird situations she just put me into.
Oh, you even brought something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much? Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
2 years later.
Oh, God.
Hey, I said something different. I said 2 months beforehand.
I'm still saying, oh god. I enthusiastically take them. Actually, that makes it worse.
Fine, 2 days later. That's a little. Actually, that is 2 days later.
I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you could read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation at the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging about in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Oh, nope, I messed up. Yeah. That's the moment where I can tell. So, that said, we're not going to miss much because, you know what, we're not going to cut any of this out, kind of. So yeah, we're going to load.
Hence, you press the skip button, okay.
Yeah. So let's get through this even faster this time.
Joy.
Tears.
Probably tear. Okay.
Mainly because that's the only one I know for sure. Clumsy. Warm.
Okay.
Fireflies.
Yep.
Is Waterfall one of them? Anxiety's
Waterfall
one
might
of them.
be. Anxiety, you think?
No, I was wrong. Dark.
Okay. No, it's not cute.
There's some stuff that I no.
Hope? Pout?
Might be Vibrant.
I think that might be Yuri's, but I don't know.
Let's go without them.
Nope. Okay.
Hope.
Pain was one of them, yeah.
Sorry, I just remember your reaction at hearing saying Scar. I almost want to say Shiny's one of them, but I don't think so.
Was it color? No, it's not.
Misfortune.
Okay.
Cry was not. Love is. Hurt should be. Lazy is.
Lazy. Sing?
That one's not for sure. Sing is. Ocean was, by the way, as well.
Okay.
I know who email belongs to. Email is for Natsuki. I don't remember Twirl. Bouncy should be Natsuki.
Why.
Friends should be Sayori.
Hey, Scars.
Socks should be Natsuki. Heart, I don't. Heart might be. At this point, we could risk it. Okay. Let's go with happiness.
Was flying one of them?
Flying is definitely Natsuki's.
Okay. Playground seems cute, like.
Actually, let me just prove myself right since we've already gotten a lot of Sayori's.
Alright.
So this should be Natsuki. What? Okay, I'm wrong. Where did I get it wrong? Oh, I remember how I got it wrong. Okay. I can't say it anyways.
Precious?
Fear.
Fear? Okay.
No. We did Fear before.
Summer?
Oh, Summer for sure. What? Oh my god, I
this
believe
game fucking with us.
You know what, we could risk one on Misery.
And that's her. Okay. We'll risk it, and it just happens to be
okay.
one that
so, wonder what's going on now. Oh, the text is gone. I guess I could always read some of the book that Yuri gave me. Oh, maybe we wasn't. Maybe we
and
did
you thought
right.
that we got right, and you thought it was Yuri?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm feeling too tired to read. Okay.
I'd probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Suddenly, Sayori's Natsuki.
Oh shit! Fuck! Right? Oh my god. Well, we can't give up. The festival is about our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that is all, you know. We just need to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do this thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
You're remembering Monika's voice, aren't you?
Why would you suggest that?
Yeah, you are.
That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
I am too now.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori could put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
No, Jesus! Oh my god! That wasn't a jump scare moment, was it?
Might be, but to be completely honest, that when we were on the other screen, it was further away. So,
Jesus.
is that where Doki Doki comes from?
You okay? Sorry if
Counting my heartbeat. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Ah!
I guess I had the same reaction as well.
I think I did that last time too. I know you jumped. Now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure you jumped. But Mr. Feinmeier is filling my vision, yes. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. What is it?
Does our school have a napping club?
Sure, 3 hours on the block. So you're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have to do less time. You're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I just woke up. I look over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Huh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
You can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you. Over there, sorry.
On her hair, on her bow, on her chest, on her arm.
Over there. I'll stop.
On her eyes.
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Actually, it's not. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
Where is it? Is there?
I don't see the toothpaste stain.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It might be.
It might be like very faint or like behind her neck.
I don't know. I tried to rub off the stain on my face. Oh, that's why it's not there. It's already wiped off.
But nobody will ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want you to be embarrassed. Or they don't want to embarrass you. Or worse. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I want you to be embarrassed.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Also, there's your thumbnail.
Wait.
What? Was it?
Actually, it doesn't matter because you have the fan pack now, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do have the fan pack, so...
You need to send her those. Hello, editor. Thank you so much for, work.
This is super funny.
Also, sorry you have to hear my voice so long. What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that.
Like, what, is this like a wide-angle lens, or is like... It's like that.
Actually, yeah, it's a wide angle, but it's also slightly Dutch.
It's like her feet looks very tiny compared to, like, everything.
I want to stick my foot all the way over here and get my face up in your face and ask how tiny you think my feet are. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
Maybe that's why. It's on her chest.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Because, they didn't want to animate.
Animate.
Not animate, you know what I mean. They didn't want to draw a closed blazer Sayori. Actually, from this image, it already looks like it's way too small on her.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping... Well, wouldn't the simple solution is to ask him
Unbuttoned.
out? Okay.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Also, no, it wouldn't, because then there'd be no point of the dating. Let's be completely honest here. If it's over like in
one sentence.
If it's over in less than one scene of action, then that'd be a really crappy ending to a visual novel, wouldn't it?
But I'm saying in her point of view. Okay.
In jokes.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez.
Aside from the boobs part.
Well, anyway, just
actually, that's all
focusing on just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
And trying not to scare me in the process. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning?
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
It's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we write now? Yay! I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I can't wait to read mine too. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I reach into their bags.
I see some money. I took the money.
I am now in jail. So...
I got a jail free card.
You have a list as to what order we're supposed to read?
We're supposed to read the poem to Monica first, and then Yuri, and that's where we stop during the recording.
In the middle of Yuri or after Yuri?
After we finish with Yuri.
Okay.
So Monica first. So sorry, who wants to read the poem now?
I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting an effort.
Hi, Ike. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
We could have a cupcake sleepover.
Alright then.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Monica takes out a whip and whips out Natsuki. Get those damn cupcakes!
Monica, that bitch.
I don't know why that imagery came to my mind.
Because you're weird.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be too afraid to bring things up, especially that one, now that I'm aware that there's whipping and cupcakes involved. Mainly because of the whipping, not the cupcakes.
Whipping the cupcakes?
Oh no. I didn't read it.
Anyway, oh shit. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Ike. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I have Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well... Wait, what sort of things? We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also some similarities that you didn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Huh. You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone was so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah. That's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way I find to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Ahem.
Right then.
It's just Evan.
I know. I thought, okay. I was just trying to silence my phone, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, continue.
He wants to pick up Samus again.
Oh, really?
I like how we made it sound like it's a big enough deal to stop Let's Play for. Sorry. Okay, hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? Oh, spackle. Wow. I didn't realize that was spackle. I read this so many times and I only just realized it was spackle. Okay, it couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to say something, but I feel like that might be a little bit spoilerish.
Yeah, no, pretty much we can't talk about any of these poems anymore because other than things that are non-story related, in fact, even saying that was too much, so I apologize.
I really wish I remember what I said beforehand when I was like analyzing this poem, because now that I have
you
like
felt
this
it was
new
weird.
I just thought it was weird.
I'm pretty sure you thought it was weird.
It was just weird. I was like, this is a bad poem. Crumple, crumple,
You didn't call it bad.
So, what do you think?
He thought it was weird. It's very free form. If that, that's what it was. Something like that. You actually mimicked what Ike was thinking. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting a lot of emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Or I could really fuck it up. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of that word looks familiar.
It's epiphany.
Okay.
Why? Why does it look familiar?
No reason. Recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Oh, I think I know what you meant.
Yeah.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous about talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out too strong. Maybe after everyone's been better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes,
dear editor, please don't forget to put...
You sure I did.
Okay.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Lol. It's like she knew.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Or switch to graphite.
I was about to say like Geico or something.
That too, but I don't understand how you could write with Geico.
I don't know, you just get the gecko's tongue and then it just slivers all over.
That's her advice for today.
And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright. So, what the hell? Oh, there we go. That's weird.
You forgot that it starts out there.
Oh, it does? Oh, it does. Oh, hello. Okay, so Yuri.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. What are you doing? No, she said something you missed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is this your first time writing a poem, right? You calm down. I'm fucking around. Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure.
What?
It took me a while to just laugh.
Just noticed that I was stroking her hair.
No, I noticed, but you were clicking, so I guess it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Yes, maybe. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. You poor thing. I couldn't really help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. I could. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different styles, skills, techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki may be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well... Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not really sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Stop that. I know. If the audience keeps on saying that thing...
The mouse?
Yeah. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beyond... Yeah.
Beyond?
Yeah, sorry. Frog throat. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light, to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the pleasant but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Speaking of flickering, hey phone.
Hello.
Huh. I'm not sure if this was a poem that we've read last time.
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
It might be that long while. What? Was my grammar off? Or?
No, there's more I could say. Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. There's more I could say, but we don't actually cover it during the playthrough, so it's something I don't need to speak about.
Okay.
Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
Oh yeah, we couldn't read it the first time, remember?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not because it was terrible, it's because it was cursive.
Yeah, I have a hard time reading cursive.
Yeah. Why did we learn cursive in 4th grade anyways?
Because that was before it started becoming phased out.
It's like
What?
trying to learn emojis or something. It just not. No, don't. It's gonna fade out of existence in a few years.
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very
Right?
Did that last time too. Script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in a ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ike. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to ghosts, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Oh my gosh. I'm having a you moment. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
Alright.
And with that, we're caught up, hopefully.
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 And, well, we have to save files in case this video corrupts as well.
Actually, we won't, because I'm showing you some other stuff after.
Oh, fuck, okay.
So, hope you guys enjoyed.
Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll see you guys 3 more days from now.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where this time it will be blind, or at least for me.
I'm sorry. Well, I think I was still blind during that phase.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, you were only like partially blind, but like I was completely blind throughout the entire.
Yeah, because I had sunglasses.
Okay then. All right then.
Get
John
it?
Lennon.
Because I'm actually nearsighted and they're... Anyhow.
All right, see you guys in a bit.